Hello, constant viewers. Welcome to Eyes Open First. I'm Ezra. In this video, I'll be breaking it down from our technical analysis and fundamental analysis to try to understand where we have our next impulsive move. In doing so I suggest you stick to this video to the end. So here on USDJPY, I will be explaining some possible move we'll be having on our lower time frame. So looking at this pair from this monthly time frame, we have market breaking this low and everything just like we have explained from our previous outlook on this particular pair and how we have been following this pair from monthly to lower time frame. So looking at this monthly time frame, market has already traded into the refined POI I highlighted from our previous outlook. So we had two POIs highlighted right here, and we said anyone that gives us intent around one around here, then we'll be expecting a buy from that, a sell from that particular POI. So looking at what market is giving us right here, we have a POI right here. Now looking at what market is showing, we have a rejection right here on this monthly time frame. This rejection has proven to tell us that at least on lower time frame there's a sell happening. All right, so if there's a sell happening, we'll be waiting for market to give us what a bearish order flow change on daily and weekly time frame for us to expect more bearish move into this major range. So and if you are trading to this major range, at least the area we expect market to trade into on this major time frame should be one of them, should be here on this monthly low right here. So after that, before anything else, before we'll be expecting market to trade into this area, at least to give us what inducing this low. All right, so those are the possible movement we'll be having within some time now, but at the moment we are still in a bullish order flow on this time frame. Right, we are still in a bullish order flow on this time frame. We have market creating a weekly structure right here to the upside, and this was the last area we have what a break of structure from to the upside. So since we have here a break of structure to the upside, what do we expect market to do? We expect market to give us what a retracement from lower time frame into this range. So looking at what market has shown on this time frame with this week, there's what a huge sell happening on lower time frame. So looking at this area now, we have this low here as what inducement. All right, and it's also what a range. So market can give us what a reaction from that area on lower time frame after that before we expect market to what induce it and trade into this major internal structure right here before a possible sell move. All right, so that is that. Now on this, within this range, this is our range low from our previous analysis, our range low where we will expect market to trade into before breaking it. But if market fails to break it and give us what a reaction based on what we see, I will call the trade. If we give us a reaction, I will call the trade. While we take it together as a live session right here on our YouTube. So now looking at what market is doing here, we'll be seeing some bearish movement at the moment. So going to hourly time frame, we see uh some structural low being broken around this area. So market has already broken this structural low. What do we expect market to do? We expect market to what give us entry as what internal structure entry right here. After that internal structure entry, you can do your refinement on lower time frame, but I don't want to maybe to do the refinement right here because this is just what an outlook right here. All right, so you can do a refinement on lower time frame based on what we have gathered from our previous channel, and if you have been following us on Twitter, you'll be seeing more update right there on our Twitter page. All right, so even our Instagram and Telegram will be updating all these channels regularly, so you gain more knowledge in understanding what we are doing in eyes opening FS. And the main thing about structure is time frame, how to understand time frame difference, how to understand um, mitigation, which is a proper way of trading structure. All right, so only structure cannot solve uh, the issue. So there are some other poses that you need to add for you to be able to understand what market is doing. So on this time frame, we'll be expecting what a bearish structure to trade at least into this range. Right here, we have a little hidden base right here, so which can give a little corrective wave to the upside. After that little corrective wave to the upside, we expect what another bearish structure into this major range on this early time frame. So for those moves, you can trade those reversal with intent and point of interest refinement. You should be able to differentiate between intent and uh, market inducing liquidity. Right? So that is that. So do well uh, to study more of our materials here on our YouTube and on our other social media, and do well to journal your trade, uh, do some back testing for testing before you fund your live account as what a young trader. So that is that. Good luck, good trading. See you guys in our next upcoming session.